What up, y'all? What up, man? Y'all checking out this good Notre Dame versus Army game, man. It started out quick for Notre Dame. Started out fast. But Army has been resilient as they should be, as we should expect from a U.S. military institution around here. How y'all doing, man? It's J.A., a.k.a. Jonathan Anderson. Welcome to the Noonish Watch Party. Y'all see what's up? Let's get it. I got my Shamrock series ready. What y'all got rocking, man? What y'all think about the jerseys Notre Dame is rocking? I don't have a metallic gold on mine. I think that would be really uncomfortable. You know, I'm just saying, have stuff poking y'all in your back and in your chest. But it looks fresh. Very nice looking. Very nice looking uniform. Those Notre Dame Fighting Irish are wearing right now. Let me see. Let me find me a good color to put on. Oh, cool. Unk's not going to be available right now. No problem. That was last minute. Yeah, man. So, yeah, y'all been watching this football today, man? Crazy happenings. Kansas is going crazy right now. They are the absolute spoiler for everybody. Like, they've taken Iowa State out of that top spot in the Big 12. Kansas took BYU out of that top spot in the Big 12. And this week, they take Colorado out of that top spot, man. 3 teams that are streaking up. Kansas has come in, and these boys are 5-6. They wasted their season, and they got a ton of older guys. They got to be pissed off at themselves. You know, hopefully, you know, they're playing for a bowl game. I'm sure they want to play one last game, get one last opportunity to get some good tape. You know, get some good film for these scouts. But these guys, it's a lot of 5th year, 6th year guys. You know, they're going 7 or 8 years according to Miami. But you know, it's a lot of guys that, you know, the last few games of this tape ain't gonna really matter. You know, we know who you are, and but hey, y'all have put it together. You know, I've seen this happen like in March Madness quite often, where you have these older teams, you know, the Gonzagas or these other schools, the St. Bonaventures, where they don't have any one and done guys. Now they got guys that have been in that program for 4 years, and they got a bunch of seniors playing together. And they do very well in March Madness. Come March Madness time, they might not have the most talented bunch, but they got a mature group of guys on the team that know how to play the game correctly and play it well. They know what they're doing. They can do it in their sleep. I think Kansas, you know, the running back they had today had, 50 touchdowns in his career, right? That's significant. Number 11's got another 23 touchdowns as a slot receiver. That's significant. They got some guys that have been playing for a while and, you know, been getting some clock. But, man, it looks like my camera's a little crooked or something. Let me get that twerked on that, man. Yeah, y'all see MJ and Kobe over there above LeBron, you know. It's not by, you know, that's no coincidence there. That's just how I view things, you know. That's how I view things. I'm not saying it's right. I ain't saying it's wrong. But, hey, MJ is the GOAT to me. But, of course, I respect LeBron. He's right here. I got Dion right here, you know. So the wall of greats behind us right now, man. So, yeah, man, if you're out there, man, what's going down? If you see something, say something. You know, this is a watch party. It's not formal. I have nothing formal to talk about. I have nothing planned to talk about. It's just off the top of the head. What I see, I'm going to discuss. I see Auburn over here putting that thumping on A&M. You know, 14-0 right now in the second quarter. I almost put money on that game for Auburn to win because I just don't trust A&M. I don't trust A&M ever. Yes, sir. Notre Dame just scored? Yeah, we did just score. Yes, sir. What up, cuzzo? What's up, cuzzo? Man, I need to see you so I can give you a shirt. But Colorado took that L today, man. That hurt my heart, you know, because I know how hard those boys have worked. I know how tough it is when you got that red dot on you. You know, when I say that red dot, I'm talking about those cameras. So much attention on you, everybody watching your every move. So many people hoping that you can lose because they never thought you should have been in this position in the first place. I feel bad for them, but hey, they fought. Kansas came out there and was ready to scrap from the top. You know, they had a great game plan. They attacked the Aiden Hutchinson fan, what's up? What's up, big dog? Appreciate you tuning in. You know, it's a horrible injury right there to Aiden Hutchinson earlier this year. Horrible, man. But yeah, man, they ran the ball right at Colorado. They had 199 yards rushing in the first half, and this year, you know, Colorado's defense, you know, has stepped up and has really, you know, quiet as kept, carried the team in a lot of situations. And I know they've been putting a lot of points up, but a lot like how, you know, the Cowboys were last year with Dak. When our defense played above and beyond Dak, you know, we put 40 points up. You know, we put them in very good spots to score, getting the ball in the red zone. Like, Colorado's defense has been doing a lot. And this year, you know, when that dam busted open a little bit and they were able to run that ball, you know, yeah, we saw what happened, man. We saw what happened. You know, and Kansas got some big boys over there now. And that running back, solid. That quarterback, solid. I really thought, you know, the best thing that happened for Kansas in that game to me was halftime. Because Colorado was starting to get rolling, right? When that cheap shot happened, when old buddy with Shador rolled out through that pass, you know, to the left side of the field, and that linebacker came and took his knee out and, you know, flipped him and landed him on his neck. He landed on his neck. Yeah, that woke him up a little bit, you know, and they scored 2 quick ones. You know, Travis Hunter, you know, I think it was Travis Hunter, the first one on that screen pass, and then they scored another one to Miller, I believe, for that second touchdown. And I'm talking, they did it quick. It happened fast. You know, it's like they pissed them off real quick, and these boys woke up and got to playing. But then halftime came and slowed that momentum down a little bit. And then Kansas was able to control that clock. Kansas controlled that clock like nobody's business with that running game, man. Hope they don't start nothing. Yeah, I think CU will be all right. Detroit and Indianapolis, come on now. What kind of question is that? It's like the question should be, is Detroit going to score 40 this week? You know, 40 or 50. It should be the question. And you know that defense is coming because them Aaron Glenn got them boys flying around. They got to love their attitude, man. You know, they say that football teams often take on the personality of their coaching staff, right? And of their coach, of the leader. And I think that's very true in Detroit. Dan Campbell is a bulldog. He was a great, you know, he was a solid tight end for Detroit. I'm not going to say great. He wasn't out there going, you know, Jason Witten on them boys. He wasn't putting up no records. He wasn't no, what's my boy from the Chargers back in the day? I can't think right now, y'all. Forgive my memory right now. But it's for a reason. But my short term is gone. What's my guy name? And then the other Martin. What's the other tight end? Played for Kansas City. I can't think of nobody's names right now. But yeah, Detroit looking good right now, man. They playing. They got a chip on their shoulder. And the city needs this right now, man. I'm saying people wearing Detroit hats. Like last year when they started playing well. No, not Kelsey. No, not Kelsey. Detroit might go all the way. Them and KC. Yeah, I'm thinking, you know, until somebody beat KC, I gotta say KC. I'm saying beat them in the playoffs. I still think Kansas City went out there and rolled out a basic package the other day against Buffalo. I could be wrong, but didn't want to show them too much because they know that they're probably gonna have to play them later in the year, and that'd be crazy to show them your tricks. So Andy probably did some slick stuff and rolled a basic package out there against Buffalo last week. It didn't mean that much to them. They'd rather win the big one. But so I got Kansas City in the playoffs all day. In that, even though I know Buffalo's Josh Allen's played, hey, he's 4-4 against Patrick Mahomes, so it's not like, you know, they just been dominating Buffalo. But I like KC more. It's gonna be a very fun playoff time because there's some teams heating up, man. Philly is very scary with Saquon Barkley. You know, if that defense can, you know, get a hold of itself, I think they'll be all right. But you know, it's a lot of good football being played, man, and you know. It seems like the Cleveland Browns are like the Kansas of the AFC, was that North? or what, East. What is that with? That's the North. I think Baltimore, Pittsburgh, Cleveland, and Cincinnati. That's a heck of a conference or division right there. But yeah, man. Yeah, man. Let me see. Shout out Aiden Hutchinson, fan. Appreciate you coming here talking your ish, big dog. That's what we love. Cuzzo, Gerard Boleware. That's my big cousin, man. I've been looking up to Gerard my whole life. Still do. You know what I'm saying? That's my big cousin right there, like in real life. That's what's up, man. But yeah, Kansas City looks really good. Kareem Hunt is looking solid back there. I mean, you know, as Patrick Mahomes and my boy on the outside, I can't think of nothing. I shouldn't have done that. I'm just saying because, hey, I ain't playing with him. I'm dead serious. But when Patrick Mahomes and golly, I got him on all my fantasy teams. So I can't think of DeAndre Hopkins. Goodness gracious. When him and DeAndre Hopkins really get on the same page, that's going to be crazy because they still got Juju Smith-Schuster, man. They looking really good, bro. Scored a pretty good amount of points last week. Hey, man, they been scoring points, bro. They been disrespect. They've been disrespecting boys out here in the NFL, man. Detroit been balling. You saw what they did to these Cowboys down here. Hey, if you don't remember, we ain't forgot. They destroyed the Cowboys, man. Yeah. When Mahomes and D-Hop really get on the same page and start syncing up and understanding what they thinking, and you know they're having conversations, but conversations is one thing and repetition and you know action is another thing. So once they learn each other, that's gonna be a very, very crazy. I ain't even mention Xavier Worthy, where that kid stretches the field, man. So yeah, Kansas City gonna be straight. I'm sure Andy know just what to do with his weapons that he's got. And it ain't going to get dumbed down, I promise you. Right now, Notre Dame up 21-7. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, sir. Nice. That was nice. Yeah, man. My Notre Dame boys, we looking good, man. I don't know if y'all saw my short that I posted earlier, but I don't know if you saw the show on Wednesday. But I got some stats right here for you, man. When it comes to that Notre Dame defense, we've been Auburn up 21 on A&M as well. I love seeing that. All my A&M homies, I love seeing y'all get, bam. You know, I'm not gonna brag and just boast in your misery, but because we lost to Northern Illinois earlier this year. But as far as Notre Dame's defense, check this out. First in pass efficiency. Hey, and we're not a part of a conference. Okay? Independent. None of that. We're independent, dog. So we're talking about in the nation. Okay? So first in pass efficiency in our defense. First in completion percentage allowed. Right? Second in yards per attempt. Third in pass touchdowns. We've given up 6 pass touchdowns all season long. Sixth in third down conversion, first in takeaways, and third in scoring defense. That's the ball right here. Notre Dame Fighting Irish, baby. You know what it is. Them gold hats, baby. Got them gold domes on. 24 karat gold in them helmets, man. Like real 24 karat gold. You know what I'm talking about? Yes, sir. That's them gold hats, baby. Notre Dame coming with it. If y'all have not been paying attention, Notre Dame's defense is wrecking. And our offense is off the chain, too. Now that we understand how to leverage Riley Leonard, it's a beautiful thing, man. Our running backs, as long as he can say, hut, get that snap, and hand that thing off, or hut, that shotgun, catch that snap, and hand that thing off, we're going to be just fine. Because he can run that thing a little bit, too. So as long as we run first, I think they figured out which passes he's best at throwing. So we're pretty dangerous right now, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Them Notre Dame boys looking good. Looking real good. Let me look at this roster real quick so I can talk about all the sons on this roster right now. I've brought it up several times, but let's talk about it. How it sound, cuzzo? I ain't even done no sound checks or nothing. I hope I ain't too loud. Not too crazy about OU. But as long as Bama lose. Ooh, is OU beating Alabama right now? Oh, it's 3-0. It's a good game. Hey, OU's defense is going to show up. I know that much. I appreciate it, cuz. Yeah, man. We're going hard. We're going hard in the paint. And them, so, man, they get so much love at the school. And them like the Cowboys, man. You know, they got all the best facilities. They get spoiled out there in College Station. They like, you know, floating around the campus because they A&M football players. But when they get on that field in them big games and big moments, ooh-wee, it ain't that good. It just ain't. It is not that good. Boys lose. Fumble the moment, man. Tired of seeing boys fumble the moment. And that boy, that Love is cold-blooded. Every week when I put up a picture from Notre Dame, I put a picture of him up. Because he is Reggie Bush, like straight up. If you have not seen Love play this year, you are missing out on a treat, man. This kid, he's an absolute rocket. CO2 backfield. Right now, we got one of the sons of the NFL players in the backfield toting that rock for us right now. Yeah, man. But let me go and pull up this Notre Dame roster for you guys, man, so I can run down this list of sons. Sons of NFL ballers. Yeah, man. Yeah, but go look up Jeremiah Love, man. That kid is crazy. Straight crazy with it, dog. Notre Dame roster. Man, I feel like them boys look past Kansas. And Oklahoma State, man, they the same type of team as Kansas. They just love to upset people, even when they suck. When they suck seasons. They try to catch you when you're dying. Oh, well. All right. Let's pull up this roster. I don't want to hear nothing about LeBron and Bronny after this, okay? Jordan Clark. Start with him. Son of Ryan Clark. Okay? If I miss some, that's my fault. Keep going. Where we at? Where they at? I know Betty's son is on the team. Yeah, Neas Williams Jr. He's running the running backs. Former cornerback for the Arizona Cardinals. I believe he's a Hall of Fame cornerback. Kennedy Urlacher. I think y'all know that last name. I don't think I got to say anything about that and who his father may be. There's more. Man, they got so many people on this roster. Good grievances. Let me see him. Yeah, but y'all get the picture though. But there's more. Hold up. Where we at? Man, we getting down here. I could just do this. How many sons of former NFL players are on Notre Dame's roster? What you got for me? Oh, what? That is a very not, yeah. Yep. R.J. Oben, son of former Giants offensive tackle Roman Oben. Yep, Jerome Bettis jailer. So that's like 7 sons, man. I don't even know what kind of question that is, man. See, stuff like that, you know. Yeah, bro, male, dog, you know. I don't even know what's going on. Dave Finney, what's going down? I can't even. Idiot? Is that your name? Idiot? Oh, My bad. Different last letter. But let me do something about that. I don't play with that dog. Go on about your business, dog. Go on about your business. Yeah, you can call me Elon Musk on this channel, homie. I control what comes in and out. You feel me? But yeah, man. Let me turn that off. Yeah. Back to Notre Dame. Football. Is that another touchdown? First and goal. What they made it stop. They made it stop right here. Army's pressing right now. I think we'll put up 50 on Army. We'll take it easy. We'll put up 42 tonight. 42, 48 if we need it. Oh, direct snap. Oh my. Didn't make it. My boy jumped and got caught. Hey, do not do that again, homie. Do not jump again. Because my boy just caught you, bro. Like a line drive. Crow hopped you back to the ground. To the earth. Wham. Oh, that's a nice athletic rollout right there. I see. But let's get it. That's my light up against Army tonight. You know what Earl say? We gonna smoke some Army tonight. You know, roll it up. You know, burn that thing up. Burn it up. What else been going down, man? What other games y'all been watching, man? We 21-0 right now. Let me go on and throw that good tiki-talk on, man. These boys ain't scared to talk on TikTok. They ain't scared to talk on TikTok. Let me see. Hey, it was Deion's birthday the other day, wasn't it? That's funny. Hey, it's crazy. It had to be like the perfect angle. Because I'm sure you like me, man, I don't look like nobody in my family. But then you hit that certain angle, different angles, you look like everybody at some angle. You caught me from that Williams angle a second ago. You know, it's in there. Yeah. Let me see, where we at? We're gonna call this Sports Chatter. I'm gonna spell it like that. And let's go. I'm gonna go live on the TikTok. Move this minding you for real, but I'll go off the dome because I feel like it. Yeah. Chance to get out in that weather. I got out there later on in the evening for a split second, but it felt so good outside. Holy cow. Felt great. Great outside. What up, TikTok? And you don't stop. Yeah, I'm gonna put Deion in the background, man. We still got your back. I love it. I don't like this song right here. I gotta switch that track. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put some whole different sounds on. Hit them with that synth. 80s baby stuff, you know? Yeah. Oh, but I do like that song that started playing, though. It's all good. Yeah, man. Let me get that fire off the screen. Army, you know? No disrespect, but this is football, baby. You know? I'm sure if y'all brought them M20 or M16s and things out on the football field, y'all would dominate. But when it come to that pigskin, hey. We've been doing it for a minute. The Notre Dame boys been the four husband. Yeah, man. What up, T. Wee Cooper? What's going down, man? We in here getting it in, talking sports. What you watching? Got my boys on the screen right now. Notre Dame getting it in against, ranked undefeated Army. Great catch. But the ball was still secure. I mean, that's a catch to me. It's secure going to the ground. It didn't stay in one spot because obviously it hit the ground, but it was still secured even after the ground. That's secure. How do you rate that? Stanley Harding, what you talking about, big dog? I hacked my Xbox. Yeah, Xbox. No, I don't hack, bro. Wouldn't think policy. What you think this is, homie? Training, just a little 5 minutes. Get your little 5-minute training in. Make sure you know what these hackers are up to. See, if you'd have took the training, Big Stanley, your Xbox might not have got hacked, because you might not have clicked on that box. You might not have hit that link. You feel me? I'm just saying. You might not have hit that link, dog. Had you known about it, but that's what I'm here for. I ain't picking on you, When our machines got hacked and a bug was in it recently, so we had to do what we had to do, Had to go on and throw that one in the river, dog. With some cement chain, some cement weights on that John on it. Make sure it get to the bottom, Had to throw that PC away. Now I'm using it as a but yeah, man. Notre Dame came down doing what we do right now. It looks like we're setting up for a field goal here. I love what Notre Dame has done to the jerseys. First of all, the sleeve is ill will, but they got them on all the jerseys on the sleeves. The numbers, dope, but you see mine ain't shining like that. You feel me? I don't know if I want that one. I feel like that one might stab me in the nip. Right in the nip. Just at the point of one of them numbers. You feel me? You buy a new Xbox? Yeah, do what you got to do, man. Hell, Xbox makes a new Xbox every dang year, seems like. So, you gonna get the new one? Do what it do, man. Do what it do. Let me make sure I'm on the right settings. Yes, sir. I ain't even checked to see what I sound like yet. You wanna know why? Because I trust my cuzzo. Cuzzo said we was straight. What up, Star? What up, Met fan? Quinino. Kels, what's going down? Appreciate y'all tuning in. What up, Sammy? Yeah, we chilling over here, man. Watching that trick. I needed something to pick up my speed. Yeah, Brandon Aubrey ain't even reliable from 26 yards no more. Like, what's going on? 65, 72 yards and up. Brandon Aubrey is money. But 25 to 30, sketchy, dog. You got a new hat? What's on this hat right here? Some chilies.
I went to McDonald's, Caden's in a rush.
Oh, right on.
Yeah,
right on.
All right.
Right on, bro.
All right.
I was talking about them L's up in SMU and Notre Dame.
Yeah, look at that. 28-7.
Holding your boys down right now.
Looking good.
Holding your boy down right now. Yeah.
All right.
All right, brother. You about to go get it in on the video game?
Probably.
Do what it do, man.
All right.
Yes, sir. Killing these boys. It was like on a 165-7 streak, right? From the past, 3 games or whatever, 3 out of the last 4. It was crazy. 6 and a scooping score on a muff punt. And then we had a pick 6 from the time before. No. Let me run that back. Punter dropped the ball, right? They get the ball at like the 18-yard line. Our defense hold. No. This second. Boom. They don't get in. Offense comes out like second play. Pick 6. None of that would have happened had the punter caught the ball and punted the ball off. Mind you, okay? Let's take it to the root of the issue, okay? Now we're in the fourth quarter, up 12 to 7 at this point. Yeah, 12-7 at this point. Down, right? We're down to like 3 minutes and 30 seconds in the third quarter at this point, right? Near midfield. Doesn't get the punt off. They block it. Take it to the house for a touchdown. And at this point, it's 14-12, and defense hadn't given up not a now point. Matter of fact, defense has scored 2 points because we got 12 off of safety. Defense is shutting these boys down. So now we're down 14-12. finally late in the fourth quarter with like 3-4 minutes left in the game, they finally score an offensive touchdown after, I think, they had a short field again. It's not like they drove the length of the field. They had a short field again, scored a touchdown. I think they got the ball at like their 30, 35-yard line, something like that. Scored again, put the game away. It's 21-12 at that point. It was a bad deal, man. They got a short, and this is why they got a short field, because we faced a fourth down again, okay? We've got the ball at like I said, 35 or so. Coach don't want to punt because the punter got the yips. So he's like, bro, I can't punt now. This kid, I don't want him to drop it, he's shook. I can't trust this kid right now. So we have to go for like a 4th and 16 in our own territory. Don't get it. They get the ball back, finally score a touchdown, put the game away, man. That's how we lost to Marshall last night. I hope y'all like that story. That's what it was, But it's all good, man. Them boys, hey, they played their butts off, man. Young team, got a lot of talent coming back. Their quarterback, he was a senior, man. He's going to play baseball at University of Arkansas as of right now. We'll see if he wants to continue to play football. But what up, City of Riley? Not gonna say that. I don't even know what it means. Why would I say that? But what you can say, hey, Notre Dame, baby, you can say that. Them gold hats, ha, 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 ha. Let's get it. Yes, sir. I know we playing Army, and so what? They ranked in the top 25. I didn't do it. I don't know who they played this year to make that happen, but they're undefeated. Just got to make sure that when this game is said and done, they're no longer undefeated. You feel me? That's all I'm saying. I ain't here with me. I ain't got my Buffs hat with me. Otherwise, I have my Buffs hat on. Representing gold hats, baby. Let's go. Shout out Colorado, man. I still want to see how this thing finishes up for them. They go get that. They just don't control their own destiny. It's going to be tough sledding getting into that CFP at this point. I don't know if it's possible. I don't see how it could be possible with the losses to Kansas State and Kansas. I think Kansas State has, 5-6 wins on the season right now? Kansas has 5 wins now. So, man, that's rough. Jose Delgado, Semi Martinez, what's going down, y'all? Hey, what's good? Kevin Rushing 300. Let's get it. Hey, y'all like that synth music in the background? Hey, that's Sign, bro. That's the Sign rookie jersey right there, dog. Got the Carmelo Anthony right there. On the 15. Yeah, dog. Melo was that guy, man. People sleep on him. That team at Syracuse was the most dominant 2-3 defense. And then the way that Melo was just shooting the bottom out the rim. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was insane, bro. That was a crazy team. Oh, what up, Zay? Appreciate it. Hey, man. Hey, if you haven't subscribed, man, anybody else in here right now, if y'all haven't subscribed, go hit that subscribe button for your boy, man. We got an actual formal show every Wednesday at noon, right? And we planned it that way because that's just, it was like, man, at the time it was myself, Mark Clayton, and former OU wide receiver and Baltimore Raven. In my mind, he's an architect when it comes to technology, and he keeps learning all of it. It's pretty wild. But anyway, we was like, man, let's not set ourselves to a specific time, but let's put it around that time. Give us a little buffer in case we want to start a little before noon or a little afternoon. So it's like, cool, Noonish. I mean, we started the show. Initially, it was ABC, the ABC podcast. But there's too many other ABCs out there, and that's just wasn't feeling it. But Noonish, that's one we like. And I'm sticking with it, Jonas is still with the show. We had some technology issues that took place that I had to get figured out. So I've gotten it figured out. So now we're going to, Jonas will start back joining us. Now that all those bugs and things have seemingly disappeared, and hopefully they stay away forever. But I'm gonna do all I can to make sure that happens. But yeah, man. What y'all think about it, man? What other games y'all been watching today, man? See, let me check and see what's going on with this Alabama and OU game right here. I love to see OU come out. They need, man, the alumni, like a lot of the older players, love the coach. But he just hadn't had the success that everyone's expected, to this point. So, see what happens there. See what happens there, man. I don't think he's going anywhere anytime soon. But yeah, cuz I'm with you on that, cuzzo. I'm with you on that, man. Like, I can just sit up and watch football all day. Both days. And then, hey, I can't lie. I did like the two Monday night games. I like that. I'm a fan. You know what I'm saying? Penn State, Minnesota. Ooh, they barely beat Minnesota. I was thinking in the back of my mind Minnesota was going to win that game. I thought Indiana was going to play a lot better against Ohio State, too. Them boys played like little brother. Like, jeez. Like, got played, like, they played bad. Ohio State did them dirty. Like, they wasn't even undefeated. That was insane right there, man. What up, Noah Whalen? What up, Trellis? What's going down, man? Appreciate y'all tuning into the show, bro. The watch party, man. That's all I'm saying. Appreciate you tuning into the watch party. Notre Dame doing what they do. Hey, what y'all think about that new Kendrick, man? I still need to finish listening to that. I can't do it on YouTube. Or can I? I mean, I saw... who is Terry, bro? Who is Terry? I don't know who Terry is. Ian, what's going down? That's Ian 123 from Brooklyn 99. I gotta check this out. Let me see what Brooklyn 99 is. Yeah, you gotta put me on. I ain't gonna do it on the machine. Let me do it on my phone. Terry. Terry Crews, bro. I ain't never heard that, dog. That's funny, though. That's funny. It's the bald head, man. I just recently today. See, I wear ball caps, so I got the little spot. I can't have a little spot, man, looking like George Jefferson around here. Can't do it. Won't do it. I'm not gonna do the surgery. Yeah. I think Terry Crews just playing the NFL. I think he was a former football player, man. Yeah, that dude's yoked. Like, not normal. Yeah, that boy swole up. What's my boy, the cheeseburger dude? Cheeseburger Terry. All things K, what's going down? Noah, what's going? Yeah, it's like some of the face. That's not the ball part. Okay. Nearly as goofy as I used to be, but like Jim Carrey is like my favorite. Like, growing up, he's one of my favorite actors, right? Dumb and Dumber, me, myself, and Irene. The dude is hilarious, man. But all his facial expressions, even coming up on They Live in Color, when he was Fire Marshal Bill, Jim Carrey is off the chain. My camera's messing up. What's up with my camera? What's it? I'm getting no alerts over here about anything going crazy. Hey, appreciate you subscribing, Zay. Yes, sir. What up, Kev? Kazirian, my guy. Appreciate you tuning in, big dog. Let me see what's going down. My camera shouldn't be messing up. Never had a camera issue. I've had YouTube issues, but I've never had a camera issue before. So let me see here. Oh yeah, I think it's straight now. Oh, that sounds good too. Gucci. Hey man, if you're watching, please hit that like button for your boy. Ian, did you get a notification today? It's freezing and skipping. I'm looking at it right here on mine. I don't see the same thing you're seeing. Is it still freezing and skipping? Mine is smooth as eggs, Ian. Am I still freezing and skipping? Okay, cool. No, I definitely appreciate that, man. Yeah, if you see anything shake out, man, please let me know. I appreciate that. Ian123, the OG. Ian123 is the OG subscriber, man. Like, man, been holding it down with us since we started doing lives. I think Ian was on one of our first lives, man. Like, since me and my uncle been going in. I say that since me and my uncle been going in. Man, yeah, appreciate that. What up, Omar? What up, Felicita Ortiz? What's going down? London and Mixon for Jefferson and Gibbs. We talking fantasy football right now? We talking about a fantasy football trade right now? Cause Now, so which do you have, Jefferson and Gibbs, or do you have London and Mixon? Who do you have currently? You got Gibbs and Jefferson? I wouldn't do that, dog. Because Detroit's rolling right now. I know Drake London's getting balls, and Joe Mixon, he had a good week last week, but he hadn't been consistent. Gibbs is consistent. I know that because I got him in the backfield. Uncle's out of dinner right now, bro. He's chilling. Well, wifey chilling, man. Yeah, Gibbs and JJ, those are two silent ones, man. You know Jefferson's gonna get fed. He's gonna get a ton of targets. And Gibbs, man, he's gonna get that rock because he's so explosive, and he's back there with Montgomery, like, and the way that Amon-Ra, St. Brown, and Jared Goff are connecting right now, bro, like, that's just opening up the running game. So it's gonna give Gibbs a lot more opportunities to catch the ball out of the backfield as well. You know what I'm saying? So now I got Gibbs all day. I'm keeping Gibbs and Jefferson for sure, big dog. You winning in that one. Don't do it. Mixon's one of them hot and cold guys, but he's, as long as he can stay healthy, he might get some he's gonna have to carry the load right now because they got those injuries to Diggs that they weren't counting on. What up, Tony, Anthony? What's going down, big dog? Yeah, bro. Oh man, and I don't know if you want to talk to me right now where these A&M boys playing, bro. Like, I ain't gonna get on you, dog. I don't want to have to get on you, man. I'm just saying. Appreciate that, Omar. Appreciate the likes, bro. But yeah, that's just my opinion. I feel like Gibbs is extremely consistent when it comes to toting that rock, man, and putting up fantasy points. He's so versatile out the backfield in Detroit. The way that Johnson likes to run his offense, he is a very creative offensive coordinator. The way he just leverages motions and the way he can get the guys like Williams the ball, and put his playmakers. Yes, sir. Yeah, we got that army pack tonight, baby. That army string gonna get rolled up and burned this evening, baby. Let's go. Y'all see you see the chain. Notre Dame, baby. You see them gold hats. Let's go. I love it. I'm feeling cool right now. Feeling extra. David McDavid round his hole. Let's go. I love it. Notre Dame. Boys looking good. Confidence, toting that rock, man. This is why I was so mad about that Northern Illinois loss earlier this season. Because we came out throwing the ball. We have an amazing running game. We got a quarterback that can tote that rock. And we were trying to make him be an all-world pocket. He is not Jared Goff. Since we was just talking about Jared Goff a second ago. Riley Leonard is not Jared Goff. Okay? He's more like Allen. But not as good. He can't throw all the passes that Allen can throw for Buffalo. You know, Josh Allen, like, but he plays like him. He runs like that, and he can throw good enough. You know, he throws the balls that he can throw very well. I'll say that. But he's not a guy that's gonna sit here and read, you know, a coverage and go through his progressions and throw the right. He's not that guy. He needs one or two options, you know, and the option 3 is run. But yeah, man, Jeremiah Love, man, I've been talking about this kid all season, man. Just like I've been talking about Kevin Jennings. Did y'all see what SMU did today to Virginia? Boy, hey, SMU absolutely in that top 12. Going to bump Ole Miss up out of there since they want to lose to Florida. Get Ole Miss up out of there. They not that good. Okay? Get Ole Miss up out of there. SMU, thank you. Welcome. You earned your way from all the way from the death penalty. You earned your way back. Okay? I'd love to see SMU in that tournament. I'd love to see Colorado in there still, man. It was just a weird vibe today. Like, they couldn't get it going. Everything seemed like it was against Colorado today, which is just crazy. Crazy, man. Crazy. But yeah, no, I am this time about to take a break for real because I need to go get some liquids. Go get some agua, Santin. But don't go nowhere. I'll be right back. Yeah, man. And we back. What's going down? Just mix me up a nice little drink. George Perez, what's going down? Sid, Clifford Sutton, Cindy Winfield. How y'all doing, man? Hope y'all having a great evening. Ezra, what's good? What's good? Indy Miami, Nikki Balls, Gus. Yeah, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in, man. I'm just posted up. I think I'm messing around with my lights. I think I'm messing with my lights real quick. Skip to the live. Make sure I sound good. What it sound like? Yeah, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in, man. I'm just posted up. Let me switch my lights up. Give me a different setting, different mode in this junk. Why not? Give me the light, yeah, yeah. Coming past the road. 35-700. Yes, sir, indeed. Banging that head in, let's go. There it is. There she blows. All right. General reminder, got it. Yes. And we putting that thumping them boys right now. As I knew we would, I just mixed up a concoction. Tastes pretty good. Tastes like bubble gum or something. Hope it don't do nothing to my stomach. It's good. Got a little vodka, a little rum chowder, and some more little vodkas in here. And it's solid. I can't lie. Boy, just mix some stuff together. I made a little dreamsicle. A little sickle. Let me see what mode we in, man. I gotta keep it light. Cause you know I'm a dog brother. Let me see. Let's go with the party mode. Is that party mode? We go with party mode. Yeah, let's party. Party hardy. Yeah, let's party. Party hardy. Yeah. Notre Dame doing what we do. You know what's good. You know what's good. What up, Lipster? Teshanae, Nobles, Fred, man, what's going down, man? I'm new to this, man. I'm a rook, man, when it comes to this TikTok and stuff, man. I'm a rookie, bro. Like, straight up, I'm a rookie. I don't know what to do. I see all the little flashing, bumpy things popping up everywhere. I don't know, man. You know, show your boy some love on here, though, man. You know, I've been getting a lot of the hearts, but I be seeing people get the crazy faces and the diamonds and all kinds of stuff going down. You know, I don't get it. I don't know what it is. You know, they say the best way to learn is to jump in there, man. Somebody throw something. Somebody throw something on my screen so I can research it. Hey, throw me one of them lions or something so I can research and see what it is after I get it, you know? Throw me one of them things on here. I don't know what it is. I'm new to the crew. New to the jump, man. Y'all go follow my page. I follow you back. Just good energy. I'm new to this platform. I've been on YouTube for 4 years now, you know, but I just started marketing recently, so I ain't gonna sit here and trip. You know, you can have the greatest invention in the world, and if you don't market it, nobody's gonna know about it. Nobody. So I ain't tripping on YouTube about none of that, you know, at all. You know, that's why we here. That's why we doing these watch parties, man. You know, drinking that live juice, baby. You know about that live juice? Y'all drink that live juice? Yeah. Sipping on that juice. Sipping on that juice. Sipping on that juice. Yeah, man. We getting it in, man. Yeah, I'm on YouTube over here. It's Noonish. So www.youtube.com/@Noonish, man. Go over there and subscribe, man. We chilling. Every Wednesday around noon. Got a show, you know, sports and tech is what it's about. You know, we talk all the sports. About to bring the tech back now that we got our tech back straightened out because we had some issues that we had to deal with. But we straight at this point in time in life. So, yeah, man. Y'all going to subscribe if you want some great entertainment, some great content. If you want to learn something about sports, dudes, come and share your sports opinions, man. We can talk about it. I got some wide range of knowledge over here, doc. I was cold. I was cold back in the gap myself. Play a few sports, That's why I got these characters on the walls, I got LeBron over here. I got Jordan and Kobe above him. I got Dion over here, and I got myself above him and beside him. I got some, some sports knowledge over here, man, that y'all probably, a lot of people could benefit from. Now, I'm glad you didn't, this is one of the first weeks that we didn't have the right bets in college football, man. I didn't expect Colorado to get beat today. I think that was really the only one that I got wrong so far, because SMU got the win, Texas got the win. Yeah, Colorado's the only one that didn't get the win today. But we've been solid all season. Basically, talking about Colorado, SMU, Texas, and there was one more that I picked. Oh, Notre Dame. How I forget that? How did I forget that? I don't know. Let me put the score up on the screen, though. Where we at? I still got the scent going in my ear. Let me switch it up. I'm gonna put some trap music on. YouTube Hood. Y'all want that trap music. Y'all want that trap music in the background. Let's go. Let's trap it out then, huh? Let's trap it out then. TikTok, what's going down, man? Hope y'all chilling, man. Yeah, I usually got my glasses and my hat on, so if you don't know, it's J.A., it's still me, I ain't got none of my stuff on. I need to go take these contacts out in a little bit. Boy, I get dry, my eyes get dry, dog. Yeah. Yeah, we chilling though, man. Posted up watching this Notre Dame and Army game right now. Trying to find a good game to watch over here on the other screen. Yeah, man. Was out at that Cowboy game last weekend. Blessed. Being that sweet, man. And it's a sweet, sweet, sweet atmosphere is all I got to tell you. When the Cowboys are winning, though. Before this season, they used to say I was a good luck charm. But the Cowboys ain't beating nobody this year in the stadium, so I lost my title. We've been losing, and I can't do nothing to help them bars. Oh, my gosh, I can't believe he completed that pass. What a play, man. I love the heart of this Army quarterback. I think he's bleeding in the mouth right now. But my boy out here playing, man. Oh, my gosh. Boy had a D end on his back, and he completed the pass. I don't know how he got that ball off. Insane. These boys can't get their footing on grass, which is crazy. So it makes baseball players even more special, man. We out there doing it on grass, big dog. What you say about it? Yeah, people trip out when I say football is too easy. Ooh, that boy got crushed. Yeah, hold him. Let's go. Let's go. The Notre Dame boys doing what they do. Stonebreaker. What you want? What you want? Let's get it. Let's get it. Boy can't get 6 inches. Boy can't get a yard. Boy can't get a foot around him. That's how we doing this thing, man. Them Notre Dame boys showing out. Let's go. That defense is showing up. That defense is showing up. That's why I made that good video about that defense earlier. I just be trying to forewarn y'all what's going on around here. I try to give a forewarning about what's going on right here, around here, so there ain't no surprises when it happens. And God doggone 99.2% of the time. Now I say about 92% of the time I'm right. It's more than 1 out of 10 I get wrong. It's less than that. So it's about 92 to 90, between 92 and 94% I'm right when it comes to this good sports. Great opinions over here. I was wrong about Mike Tyson. I didn't know he's gonna chew his gloves apart, trying not to knock this dude out all fight. I didn't know that was gonna happen. Had I known that, had I seen the contract. See, they need to start making these contracts available to the public. You know, if we're going to have, proper betting taking place, we need proper information released. I need to know the contract details that is vital to my bet. That's all I'm saying. You taking the public money, you taking the money publicly, round and hoop. Hey, go on and drop off that contract. Let me see that. Nothing redacted. It need to be public language so we can make the proper assessment and make the best decision for us at that point in time. I didn't know Mike Tyson knee was blown out. I didn't know he couldn't throw uppercuts and left hooks to the body. What? That's a Tyson combo. That's his whole that's his whole combo. What we talking about? He can't do it. He can't do it. But you ain't gonna tell me about it? But you gonna take my money? Bruh. That's dirty. That's dirty right there, man. But you know what else is dirty? How the Notre Dame Fighting Irish is doing our U.S. Army sworn in soldiers on this football field right now. But it's good to know in these times, it's good to see Army and Navy having good football teams. I know they got some athletes in now. You know? I know they got some dogs on that field holding it down for us, when they get there. Even though they're going to be captains and really not on that field, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Boys recruiting the right type of dudes around here. Come out here and beat up everybody except for the good teams. That's what we need. Army and Navy shouldn't be able to beat our best collegiate football athletes in the world. They shouldn't be able to beat those teams. But they ought to beat everybody else. That's all I'm saying. Off heart alone. Off heart and discipline alone. They got to be willing to die on that football field. Now they're not going to have the athleticism of Georgia. But they ain't going to quit. That's all I'm trying to tell you. So, yeah, Army, I'm proud of them being in that top 25. That's where they should be. Top 10? Got some bad college football going. I don't know what kind of NIL they getting over there in the Army right now. You know what I'm saying? That's all I got to say about that. D. Adams, what's good, man? Crayon? Yeah, man. User? What's going down? I can't see it. I see you had some glasses. Abel Jr. was going down, man. Y'all rocking with these Notre Dame boys? What college football games are y'all watching today? I'm trying to figure that out. My people on YouTube and stop talking to me evidently. Probably not. It might just be a Streamlabs situation going on where I'm just not seeing any of the comments come through right now, but I'll open up this other device. I got 90 devices open right now. Let me see here. How we saying? Oh, yeah, we good. Yeah, we good. We good. Okay. Yeah, Kansas upset them boys. Yeah, we know. Yeah, man. What's going down, man? What's going down? Yeah, I was checking to see about, yeah, that's what I was checking on. Checking on these comments. Yeah, I see Ian. Yeah, man. How Chance got more viewers than me, and my boy just dribbling. My boy just dribbling in a space, bro. Ain't even talking to nobody, but he got more people watching him on YouTube than me right now. I don't get it. Do I need to just pick up a ball and get the dribbling, man? What y'all want to see if I'm athletic? Like what y'all want to see? I don't get this. I don't understand the algorithms around here. We looking for just dudes dribbling on the screen, or we just want some? Are we gonna talk about some things, man? I don't need dudes just watching me do stuff, bro. Like that's just weird to me. People just watching ain't saying nothing. What you watching for, though? What you watching for? Now let's talk. We can talk about it, Let's talk about it, man. Who's your football team? Who y'all been watching today? I'll be too tough. Yeah, I see the basketball and the football and the heart. Do you really love it though, dog? Do you really love it though, dog? Or you just talking about it? You know what I'm saying? Talk to me. Tell me if you love it, bro. I'm trying to figure it out. Because if you love it, you know, you putting that work in, dog. And then nobody got to tell you to put that work in. Feel me? You feel me? When you love it, that's all you think about, man. You know? Are you getting them hands right? You know, you keeping them forearms tight, just doing stuff, little stuff like this, just to get an advantage, bro. Just when you sitting around, ain't working, you in class. You can do this in class all day, get stronger, get them hands stronger. You know what I'm saying? You can do this all day long. Just knock them out. You know, are you getting better, bro, all the time? Because if you ain't, somebody else is. That's what drove me when I was a young athlete. That's what drove me when I was in my 20s, you know. That's what drove me. I didn't want nobody to be better than me. So I woke up, man. I had that soldier boy from my alarm. Hop up out of bed, turn my swag on. Yeah. That was my alarm, man. I used to wake up to that and go to work. Straight up. That's all that mattered. I was going to the same time during Katrina, so I worked from 4 in the morning to 1 in the afternoon talking to Katrina victims, you know what I'm saying? Hooking them up, because I was working with FEMA at the time when I was out there, just temporary. But, you know, I got to bring some chochos in. This is San Diego, bro. Yeah, it costs a pretty little penny out there in the day go. So I go to work 4:30 to 1 for FEMA in that call center, right? And this is fresh, hot out of college. You know, my last day at the university, I packed everything up, went straight to San Diego, started my rehab. Started my rehab, man, on my shoulder because I tore my rotator my senior year of college. Didn't know it. They was telling me there was an impingement, and I'm sitting here working it out. Like, don't get me started on that situation. But had a slight tear in my rotator, so it didn't require surgery. But I did have like 20 weeks of rehab. Got to San Diego, got settled, started my rehab program. And when I was down there, it was all love, man. I loved it. I forgot where I was going with my story, but I loved it in San Diego. But yeah, it was pretty expensive. Them chochos, boy. Everything. But yeah, I was working with FEMA. I go 4 to 1. I leave at 1, go to the house, change clothes, head straight to Miramar, to the military base, and hit that gym. And they got like a dirt track around Miramar, right? So I work out, get my work in. You know, I'm talking full workouts every single day. Like, just mind on what I can do versus what I can't, and which is throw at the time because I was doing my rehab. I do my rehab sessions, go to those sessions whenever it was planned. Bro, I work out, I run around that track. Sometimes I play football with the military guys, but I go from there. I get a bucket of balls from the crib. It was a park down the street where I live. Had a little batting cage up there, just a cage, right? I go up there with my bucket, my tee, and I'll be hitting till the sun went down. Hitting, just controlling what I could, getting better in my craft. So when my shoulder was healed, I was ready to rock. I'm talking about running, hitting, everything. Best shape of my life, man. And I was taking hydroxycut because I could, It's crazy times, man. Good times. But, when you want something, man, can't nobody stop you from getting it but you. At the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. So, I hope you want it, I hope you really bought that life, AB Too Tough. Straight up, man. Just telling you, go get it, man, because if you ain't, somebody else is. It's my message right there. That's all I got to say, and that's all I got to say about that there. Yeah, man. My boy doing crossovers and got 98 people watching. And I'm sitting here chopping it up, giving some good life advice during this watch party. Notre Dame scoring more touchdowns with the backups in. Yeah, Jadarian Price with another touchdown. You feel me? He ain't a backup. But I don't think that's Riley Leonard back there with it. No, it's not. We got the backup QB in there right now. But Yeah, man. 42-7. Let's go. I told you I think we'll put up a 50 spot, but for sure 40. Because our offense is real, man. These uniforms are fresh. Whew. What y'all think about these uniforms, though? What y'all think about this color? That slate blue is hard. What y'all think about these uniforms, though? What do you rate that Notre Dame uniform tonight? What do you give it 1 out of 10? I give it a doggone 10. Them uniforms is straight fire. Yeah, what's going down? What y'all think about that Notre Dame uniform tonight, man? Great gift. Great gifts, X. What's going down? Jelly B. Padilla, Miami. What's going down, man? I appreciate y'all tuning in. Just watching these Notre Dame boys right now. It's been a crazy day. Sucks. Ooh, OU was up 17-3 on Alabama. Damn, Colorado, why'd you have to lose today? If Colorado wins that game today, they are no doubt in the top 12, especially if Oklahoma continues to do what they're doing to Alabama right now. It's 17-3. Crazy. I love it. I love to see it. SEC fans, please quit telling me how good the SEC is when we got Ole Miss beating Georgia and then going out and losing to Florida. You know, Vanderbilt beating Alabama. We got Oklahoma beating Alabama. Oklahoma done lost to a lot of people this year. A lot. I know a few of them been in the SEC, but a few of them haven't as well. Okay? I need to stop hearing about how good they are, man. And excusing the fact that they got 7 teams in the top 12 in the tournament right now, or 5 teams in the tournament right now, talking about they just that. No, they not that good. These boys, that's where that money is, man. That revenue generators. Look at the numbers, man. You got 7 SEC schools in the top 10, and then 3, I think, come from, or 1 comes from, no, 3 of them come from the Big Ten. What's up, love? How you doing? A drink. I put some rum chowder.
Oh, that's what it is.
Rum chowder and some vodka in here. And I put, it's 2 different types of vodka in here.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what sounds good?
What?
Starbies.
Oh, I'm sure. They ain't delivering?
Oh no, you got delivery out?
No. I ain't got that.
Then they ain't delivering.
Oh, you talking about DoorDash or something? No. What? Yeah, man. And they're chilling. Posted up. How y'all doing, man? How y'all doing? Listen, enough about me. Let's talk about you. What up, Tone Dog? What up, Op Miller? What up, Crystal Pryor? How you doing, man? Lasia? What's good? Joe Peeps? What's going down, man? Appreciate y'all tuning in for a second. I'm just talking about a little sports, man. Post it up. Sipping on my drink. That live juice, baby. Yeah, it's live. I ain't never had it before, but it's pretty good, though. It's pretty good, though. Notre Dame kicking these boys rear ends right now. Alabama's getting their rear end kicked by OU. Yeah. OU defense, man. Yeah, I'm gonna holler at my boy, see if he want to come on the show this week, man. I gotta go on to see, because his D-line showing up. I know he crunk right now, man. Let me see where he at. I'm send that boy a text real quick, man. I know that boy live right now. Oh, Tommy. Tommy Harris. Crunk right now? I'm going to ask him. You watching this defensive dominance? Yeah. 23-3. What just happened? What just happened? I looked down and sent a text. It's 23-3. Did my boy just run a punt back? They just run a punt back. It was 17-3 when I was sending that text, and I look up, and it's 23-3 now. What happened? What I miss? What did I miss? Oh, excuse me. What I missed right there, man? Crystal Pride, what's going down? William Lennon, what's going down? Chilling, man. My boy told me I look like Terry Crews earlier. Oh, that was funny. That boy Ian, appreciate that, dog. That's funny. I ain't heard that. Oh, that was a pick six. Pick six. Yes, sir. Oh, you Alabama fans, kick rocks, man. You know, I love y'all. Don't kick rocks. Don't kick rocks. I'm just pissed off. Colorado lost. Hey, it's all good. Alabama got 3 losses. Colorado got 3 losses now. Hey, you still got a chance, Colorado. Should, anyway. They're going to treat Alabama like they darlings and somehow squeeze them in over like a 11-1 team. Looking at Nicole Asisco. Nicholas Cisco. Nicholas Cisco. Got it, homie. What's going down? Appreciate you tuning in, big dog. We chilling over here, man. What is this take the stage stuff, man? All this stuff popping up on the screen. What that mean? Host mode, creators take turns performing in full screen mode. Only the creator with the highest points wins. Viewers can show their appreciation through likes, comments, and gifts. How take the stage works. Okay. Oh, that's pretty cool. So many different things to do over here. On Yetta Adams. See you. You know what I'm saying? I think I said it right. What up, Phoenix YTTTV? Hey, dog, I told you about Bama, man. Hey, man, that boy looked real shaky this season. Boy looking real shaky. He looked great against Georgia. It's like my boy prepared his whole life to play against Georgia. My boy didn't care about nothing else but beating Georgia. His whole that was his draft day. All he wanted to do was beat Georgia. Nothing else mattered, and he's been playing like it ever since. That's what it looks like to me. What say you? What say you? I'm just saying. Well, I'm just saying. Hey, yeah, Phoenix, I feel you, bro. You pissed off. Phoenix, so you a Bama fan, bro? Oh, you got that money on them boys, man. Ron Williams. Receiver. Ain't he supposed to be a dog? Is that the kid? Is that the young 17-year-old stud? Ryan Williams? Supposed to be a dog? Why don't you like him? He's losing right now. What did he do? Did he fall down on the route right there? You must got a parlay on, and Bama's on your parlay. That's what I see is going on. Tell me if I'm wrong, though. I could be wrong. Let me see if y'all notice this change at the bottom of the screen that I'm about to make. Well, probably so since I just called it out, huh? Dang. Darn. So much for being sneaky. Bow. How you like me now? Yeah, man. Y'all had the old up. I need to put the new up. I still got the old logo up. I need the new. That new. Let me get that new up for the people, man. Watch this. Whoop, whoop. Watch that mud. Transformer. You see a transformer? Whoop, whoop. Yeah. Robots in this current. Where we at? Oh, yeah, boy. Oh, yeah, boy. Yeah, there it is. Hey, you see the chain? Got that Noonish in there, yeah. Diamond Chris, baby. Got that boy bezeled out, you know. Bezeled out. Flor Zapata. What's going down? Michael Kramer, what's good, man? Appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Even if it's for a split second, you know. Once I end this live on this on YouTube, once the game goes off, we're probably gonna have a little Kendrick Lamar, little listening session. I can't do it. Can I do a review? Can I do a Kendrick Lamar review on YouTube? Can I review music? I think I can. I saw Kai could do it. I know I ain't Kai. I saw Kai Sinat do it. But can I listen to the music? Let me see. Let me type this in. Let me ask my people at YouTube. Nah, they're gonna take too long to get back. Can I our music reviews? Sorry about that sound, y'all. There it is again. Allowed on YouTube. Because I don't want no copyright strikes. You feel me? Yes, music reviews are allowed on YouTube, but it depends on the circumstances. It's a system that allows users to use music for free with some rights reserved. Public domain music is another option. Fair use. A review or commentary of copyrighted music can be considered fair use if it has a transformative purpose, such as criticizing or I'm not going to say that, the original work. However, fair use is a complex topic, and it's rare for a judge to rule in favor of fair use. It's also difficult to prove, and YouTube's algorithms often automatically claim videos that use copyrighted music. Yes, they do. Just about every day I got to do like 2 or 3 like copyright strike, not copyright strikes, but copyrighted disputes on YouTube. It's pretty whack, but I do it, man, because I love it. I love the game, man. I ain't gonna mess with the Kendrick right now on YouTube because I don't feel like dealing with all that. But yeah, man, these boys, Alabama, hey, they was not ready for Brent Venables' defense. I tell you that much. These OU boys, it looks like it's 15 of them on the field right now. My boy at quarterback looks extremely confused. Don't know. He like looking like Chris Tucker. Which one of you hit me? You know? That was a little PI, but who's calling that? In 2024. If it ain't Russell Wilson throwing the ball. Oh, these boys about to throw a halfback pass. Oh, he launched that. Ooh, almost threw a pick. That boy threw a dub, too. Don't ever throw that play again. Throw that play out of your playbook, Army. '21, you can tell that boy played baseball the way he threw that junk. And that was a duck. Got doggone Daffy. Arm strength not quite there. Need a little more air, bruh. Ask Russell Wilson how to throw that pass. Just throw it as far as you can and as high as you can. See what happens. 42-7. Notre Dame. They've been respectful with it, man. We ain't running the score up today. We probably could have scored 70 on these boys, man. Probably could have scored 70. You feel me? 70 points. Yeah, man. Boy got that tiger stripe, that paint across his ear right now. Right now. What happened to my music? I don't hear nothing. I need some music going. It's so quiet. Why it's so quiet? How about them Notre Dame Fighting Irish? Yeah, them boys going hard. Boys going hard in the paint right now, man. We always gonna have us like a Samoan looking dude with his hair hanging out the back, flying around, dog. Yeah. And that kid's pretty good. Cowboys went and got the kid they had last year. Yeah, boy. What up, Joe B? Appreciate it, Lupus Lucas. Yay. And me, yay. Kyle, Victor David was going down. Combo was going down. Clee Torres was going down, big dog. Yeah, man. Post it up. I'm going to start inviting some guests in a little bit, man. When I'm doing that Kendrick, I'm going to invite some guests on. We're just going to have a good time. After this Notre Dame game. This shellacking, I must say. don't know what happened to my music. Let me see. Well, let me see. Let me see what this good chill music talking about right now, man. Chill sessions. Chill sessions. Yeah, man. Been a beautiful Saturday. Got some things done around the crib. Maria. Yeah. Man, I wish I knew how to say that. Maria Nurhayim Maiden. I don't even know if that's multiple words or not. Let me be frank. Let me be real with you right now. I don't even know, man. Just trying to figure that out and say it right. I don't mean no disrespect. It's Bad Boy. What up, Bad Boy? Bad boy. Yeah, you make... No. Not gonna say that. Yeah, man. Notre Dame has clearly taken over this game. Alabama has clearly lost this game. Oh, my gosh. My dude tried to kick the young man. That's a flag. That's a tripping flag. Should have been. But, you know, who cares when you're throwing a pick six? Got Jackson Arnold back here, man in the ship. Is that Jackson Arnold? I believe that's Jackson Arnold. Yeah. For OU. Oh, USC and UCLA. Ooh, wee. These boys getting down to 10-30? Boy. No, sir. I'm not I'm probably going to watch that game. If I'm being honest, I'm probably going to watch it. Probably going to watch it because it's on, you know? Because when it's on and it's on and it's on because it's on. And I'm going to watch it. Come here. It's Urlacher son over there, boy. Look at this Notre Dame defense. Hey, I made a post about him. It wasn't released to too many people for whatever reason. Matter of fact, YouTube, I got an issue right here. Let me talk about it. I put out a short earlier. It came back as blocked, bro. I was like, what? Why? It was blocked and restricted. I took it down immediately, put it right back up. Wasn't blocked and restricted no more. Oh, it was restricted because barely anybody seen the post. Me talking about how cold Notre Dame's defense is. Why would you restrict that? I have no idea. You know, I got an instrumental in the background, the same instrumental I've been using. Come on now. Cut your boy some, give me a break. Cut your boy some slack, man. Cut your boy some slack. Notre Dame kicking that rear end right now. Doing what we do best, running the ball. We're not going to, we run the ball best. So when we get up, it's best. Like, y'all should want us to start passing the ball. Because if we start running, we're going to do just like this and score another touchdown. That's the best thing we do. So it looks like we're evil. We're trying not to run it up. But we run the ball so well, we keep scoring. We trying to run the clock out. Nobody touches my guy. Another touchdown. That's Aeneas Williams, one of the sons. Mentioned him earlier. Aeneas Williams Jr. Yes, sir. Touchdown. Give me that. Break. Catch me if you can. Tom Hanks on these boys. Leonardo DiCaprio. Aeneas played the role of Leonardo DiCaprio right there. You know, couldn't get caught. Notre Dame up. What score? 49-0. Thank you. Thank you very much. What up, Michael Ainsley? Timothy Dewey. What's going down, man? I'm loving what I'm seeing. You know, again, when Notre Dame has a big lead, instead of running the clock out, running the ball, you should want us to pass. Because we're going to run the score up if we got to run. That's who we are. That's what we do. And you're tired right now. You're tired. And our fat boys are rolling, bro. Rolling like the Santa Fe train, dog. Get off the tracks. Or you will get rolled over around here. Jackson Arnold, don't take those hits, brother. That was not a natural motion, 11. Boy tried to hit him with a John Jones on the slick. One of them knees. 24-3 right now. Third quarter. Alabama's down to Oklahoma. Oklahoma's punting the ball. Oh my. Alabama almost fumbled that thing. It hit one of the Alabama players, and the punt returner was very smart. Young 17-year-old kid showing that he's a high IQ football player. Got a very high football IQ, is what I'm trying to say here. Jumped on that ball with the quickness, unlike the Dallas Cowboys left tackle, who is not a high football IQ guy. Unfortunately, he was from Oklahoma University. Mark Clayton also came from Oklahoma, and he's a very high IQ guy. Okay. But that left tackle that tried to scoop the ball and run last week for the Cowboys, what were you thinking? What year is this? What is going on, dog? Follow on the ball. A wide receiver. I saw a wide receiver, a very talented wide receiver, fall on the football. And your big left tackle tail is going to try to pick the ball up and scoop and score, dog? What? Where they do that at? I don't know, homie. Look at this dude. Oh, man. This guy here. Yeah. I love funny guys. Think about me. Zero tolerance, homie. I just don't like idiots. I'm racist against idiots. So, however you want to call that. Where's this at? Yeah, I'm not a fan of the idiot world, man. So, you gone, bro. We're gonna remove that comment and we're gonna get rid of you, dog. Appreciate it. Thank you. Can I get a round of applause from my people? Can I get a round of applause? This is an idiot-free zone. We don't deal with the foolishness around here, man. You come in here talking crazy comments, man. If it ain't about sports, if it ain't about, love, anything, if you're not adding anything to the conversation and you're taking away from the conversation with your ridiculous conversation, bro, like, I have no problem getting rid of you quicker than you. Quicker than you, bro. That's all I got to say about it. And I don't feel bad about it. I actually feel good. Feel a little lighter because I ain't got to worry about you, dog. That's how we get down with the get downs, Kukai, what up? May Wash, what up? G Dundada, Anthony, what's going down? Kimberly Duval, what's going down? 4Gen Crafters, yes sir. 904 God Family Coon, yes sir. Yes sir, what's going down? You good people? What's up, Bessie? Yes sir, yes ma'am, yes sir. Let's go, man. Watching these Notre Dame boys respectfully disrespect Army. Like we trying to do it. We trying to do it right and just run the clock out, but we keep scoring. It's like say, hey, it's best you run the clock out. Don't do nothing crazy, because we will bring them dogs back in, but it's best you run that clock out and just let it be. Just take a knee, homie. Yeah, do that. Run into the back of your guy and just lay it down. That's the kind of activity you need to be doing right now if you don't want us to score 63. You just need to make sure you keep that clock rolling, homie. Oh, these boys scrapping. See, that's what I don't like. You get your butt whipped all football game, and then you want to fight. Bro, no, this is not boxing. I beat you with football. Now you want to fight? You should have shown your fight on that play and not let me win. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I laugh at clowns, bro. And I talk smack. Oh, you can't beat me on the field. You want to try to beat me up? Can't do that either, dog. What's wrong with you? Oh, Alabama's pulling out all the trickery. What was that? A triple reverse? Boy, set up a screen with that? Triple reverse. What's it called? When you when you throw it back to the quarterback, I ain't seen that play in forever. Goodness gracious, my brain is not functioning right now. Sorry. Mayweather called Jake out? You saying if he called him out or did he call him out? I think Jake would probably win that just because he's a bigger, like, Jake. Mayweather can't take a big right from Jake. Like, I'm just being real. Mayweather, $145, $150. Jake was 227 in that last round. That's 77 pounds. 80 pounds. Jake don't want... Bro, that's like a hammer and a nail, bro. Like, you know. Now, I don't know if Jake could hit Mayweather. That's one thing, but if he did catch him one time, you know, I don't think that's why they got weight classes. I think Jake needs to fight Wilder. What I think. Wilder been getting the brakes beat off of him by everybody. He's not, you know, Jake weighed more than Wilder in the last fight. Jake was 227. Wilder walking around and he fights in 213 to 217, something like that. I think he need to fight Wilder. I'm just saying. Everybody talking about Wilder needs to retire. Invites me to co-host. Yeah, what's going down? Let me do this real quick. I ain't done this before. Oh, what's going on? Hey, what's going down? I ain't done this. I don't know what's going down. What is this? What's going on over here? I need to turn it off of here. Let me turn it off of here. And then let's switch over. Yeah, now we good. Hey, what's good? What's going down? Over here watching this football. Getting it in. Yeah, what you got going over there? I ain't never done this before. Yeah, I ain't never done it. I'm new to this. And then fast as God. I will in about give me like I need like 15, 20 minutes and I'm gonna come back. And then we will for sure. Yeah. Well, I'll be back. I'll come back and we can get it in. Alright, don't be mad. I'll be back. Yeah, I'm watching Notre Dame get down. It's 49-7 right now. Boys winning. What you know about that? That good life. Good football life. None of that. Hey, they playing in Yankee Stadium tonight. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's dope. Yeah, man. That's dope. Oh, that's great. Yeah, they had a great team. They had a nice run this year. Came up short. Aaron Judge got that MVP, though. So, that was dope. That was dope. Oh, yeah. That's a fun game, though. It's a fun game. I'm going to follow you. But I'm gonna jump off of here for now, but I'm going to be back in just a little bit. I'm going to wrap up this. I'm on YouTube, too, right now. All right. We'll be here for sure. All right. Peace. Oh. Yeah, I don't even know how to do that. I don't know enough about TikTok. I don't know enough. But it's crazy. Anybody can just jump on with anybody. That's weird. But it's cool at the same time, you know. Get to grow. I think that's a great way for me to grow the show, man. I need to start doing that, as a matter of fact. A little more. You know, get the word out on the show, man. It got hot in here. I'm indoors. I got my hoodie on. I got everything on. Got my jersey on. Got a shirt up under there. Yeah, man. TikTok's a dope tool, though. I will say that much. I think I'm going to start doing that. I think that makes a lot of sense, man. Just a very... Because I do, you know, the way we grow the show is very organically, man. You know, we here to talk to the people, man. You know, like I just started marketing this year. We've been doing this for a little bit. And just started marketing this year. Having some success, you know. We've grown, for sure. We've doubled the number of subscribers. What up, Eli Duran? What's up, Thomas Donnelly? F1 Fast Designers always be the most moral team in America. Jeez. That's how you feel, dog. I don't even, whew. Hey, I love Notre Dame, bro. You see the chain? You see what we rocking with around here? But, yeah, that's, I don't know. I can't say all that, you know. That's a bit much, man. I can't be disrespectful. It was just Veterans Day, homie. That's all I'm saying. Can't do that. Can't do that. I think it'll be best if I, you know, I don't want people thinking this is a wild conversation going on over here. No offense, bro. Thomas, I love your passion, and you know I want you to talk. I want you to talk your ish, dog. But oh man, we're getting some wild comments in here right now. Is what I see. That's what I see. I don't know why. I don't know. Is this like the wild comment show right here? The wild comment live. Is that what this is right now? I don't know. I can't tell. And where's my music, man? What happened? What happened to my music? What happened to my music? All right, we there right there. And then let me come on over here. Go on up and now. Because I don't want anyone to get the wrong idea. We're definitely not disrespecting this military that makes sure that we can come out here and live our beautiful streaming lives safely. Definitely don't want to do that. Let me see. Live chat. Where we at? Yeah, that's a bit much. We went a little hard right there. I just gotta remove the comment, dog. But you welcome to stay, homie. And yeah, G.R. Griffin, hey man, you know, I think it's very disrespectful to fart, dog, period. You know what I'm saying? Around people. You know, I'm just saying. That's how I feel about that. I don't do it, you know. Now what I do while I'm asleep, I can't control that. But when I'm awake, I try my best not to pass gas around people. I think it's disrespectful. People are not signing up to breathe in them stank ass toxins. You know, and that's how I feel about it. The worst thing in the world to me, that gets me fighting mad. Like I'm ready to fight when somebody farts in a car. If I'm in a car and you poop, bruh, we're scrapping, dog. Because I didn't sign off on that. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't part of the ride, homie. You know what I'm saying? Like that wasn't in the contract. So I feel like farting is a threat. I feel like you just threatened me, bro. And I gotta protect myself at all costs. You know, I don't know what's in there, but I know that it shouldn't be inside of me too. Through having to inhale that mess. You feel me? Anybody else like that about poops, man? I'm like that. I don't even like saying the word fart. I think it's a weird word. You know, I just think it's gross. I think it's a very immature word. If I was a high schooler, that's a very immature word. But yeah, man. Drinking my drink. Hope y'all drinking something watching these sports. Oklahoma beating the brakes off Alabama right now. These boy beating the brakes off these boy. Let me see what time we're talking about. Yeah, these boys crunk, man. I'm here MC too. I know he live too. Marky Mark. I know you live right now, big dog. First year in the SEC beating Alabama? Yes, sir. Alabama's a doormat in the SEC. They losing to the big boys and the little boys. But they going to keep them ranked in the top 12 somehow. Man, please. These boys don't need to be out of the top 20 after this loss. But they won't be. Because she pay what she weigh. Alabama come with that bread, dog. Good monies. They want them in a good bowl game, so they bring the good monies. The hotels fill up. You know? Yeah, man. Oh, that sucks. Every time I refresh, only the Facebook comments come back on Streamlabs. I don't see any of YouTube's. It's all good, though. Good people. It's going down, good people. Man, what is going down? How do I hear myself over here? Sounds good, though. Good and crispy and clear. Oh, my. I hope I didn't freeze out like that. Skip to live. Yeah. Eli Durant, what's going down, big dog? Milton Lewis, what happened, bro? You never commented after your question, big dog. You know, that's just my comment. I don't think Floyd Mayweather should fight Jake Paul. I think he's too big for Floyd. I think Jake Paul should fight. I don't know. I think Ryan Garcia could get with Jake Paul just because he can put some weight on him. And I just say that about. I don't think Giovanni Davis should fight Jake Paul. Like, I think those are bad matchups just due to size, man. Like, I don't know if Giovanni Davis could knock Jake Paul out if he hit him with his best shot. Just because he's so much bigger, you know, and it matters. But Giovanni's an accurate puncher, and he come with some thump. He's just a big dude, man. And I'm not saying little dudes can't knock big dudes out, because anybody can get knocked out any given day. You know, but I don't know. I feel like one big hammering shot, one of them big. You know, Jake like to throw that big fire over the top, but he brings it wide. He brings it from out. He's like fire. He brings it from out there. Wham! And he throws it like heavy. And I don't think if he's coming down on Floyd's chin, if Floyd can take that blow from that man. Jake Paul ain't no small cat now. Let's not get it twisted. What happened to my screen? What's up? What's up? Can you see, man? Okay, are we good again? Thank you. I don't know why I got blurred out for a second, but we back good. That automatic zoom did some craziness, but we back right. But yeah, man. You know, clearly Mike Tyson was holding back last week, sitting up teething on his gloves, like a little child, just teething to hold back from doing stuff. And there was so many shots that Mike, you see Mike like this, looking at the shot to take and not taking the shot. And Jake's just like exposed, like missed the shot, hand down, and just like looking at Mike in his eyes. And Mike is like, "Yeah, bro, I could have got you." Now, do y'all think that was staged or what? Like, because I've seen several views of a point in the fight where people think that Jake whispered to Mike Tyson to back off a little bit, and Mike Tyson tapped him, and everything changed after that took place. Everything. Mike's whole demeanor. Jake started landing some shots. He was never going to knock Mike Tyson. I don't care what nobody says. Mike Tyson went in there and got his $20 million. And the way he set up that contract, the only way he could have gotten the $20 million is if he lasted 8 rounds. Like, you know, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. And, you know, I think Jake Paul is a much better fighter than he was. He's obviously gotten better. Hell, you train for 6 years to just buy anything. Hey, if y'all out here, first of all, I've been training for 4 years at this YouTube, man. So y'all help your boy grow. You know what I'm saying? Go hit that subscribe button. I've been marketing for a year. Or 9 months now, 10 months now. 11 months now. No, 9. I started in February. It's about 10 months now. 9 months, 10 months, whatever. But hey, go hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell, man. We do watch parties all the time, right? We got a show every Wednesday. Noonish Sports and Tech actually airs every Wednesday sometime around noon. Okay, we got a formatted list of topics that we talk about, whatever's going on in sports or, in the world, minus politics and religion. We don't talk about that stuff. But we talk about a wide range of things, man. We got the first lady of F1 that's keeping us up to date, abreast on the F1. We got Las Vegas Grand Prix taking off tomorrow, right? She gave her predictions last week. And she also was the first lady of NHL. So we got the hockey cracking off as well. And then, of course, we talking about all the major sports, your baseball, your football, your basketballs, anything else, man. People that pass away, anything in hip hop, in the culture, like crazy news, like Diddy going to jail, or, we talk about just current events and things that people want to talk about, So it's a very inviting platform, man. We want you to come in here and talk your ish. That's another reason for the ish. Come talk your ish. Whatever's on your heart, you got a place to get it out, man. We can talk about it. If you think them Cowboys suck, hey, I agree with you. Oh, get up, big dog. We don't need no injuries right now, man. And I know it's not a starter. Oh man, we got boys laughing. We got a homie down. We got boys smiling. We got a homie in misery. Hey, if one dude is in pain, we should all feel that pain. Nah, man, Notre Dame. I'm proud of them boys, man. Let me one more time. Yes, sir. Getting down with the get downs, man. So we had Alabama take an L today. Colorado took an L today. Ole Miss took an L today. To Florida. Kamani McClain went and locked them boys up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Looks like an interception to me. Overthrew it. Hey, I got a better arm than this kid. He threw that, 56 yards? Got a big down for Oklahoma right now. Woolard, number 90. Get up, big dog. Get up, big dog. Oh, man. I hate seeing him stay down. Something ain't right. It's in upper knee. That looks like his thigh. Where he was rubbing, that was a weird spot. That's quad. He's rubbing the top of his knee. Look at that. That's a very weird spot. Now, if he got hit right there, it could be dead leg. Boy got dead leg, got a stinger. Don't feel good, I'm sure. Whatever it is. Hey, talk your ish, man. We're here playing around, having a good time, man. I hope y'all having a good time. What have y'all been watching today? What games you been watching? Army just scored another touchdown right here. Okay. They crunk, still fighting. West Point, represent. Army, I love to see it. I love to see the heart. That's what I want to see coming out of Army. Again, I don't ever want to see Army with the top athletes. I don't want to see them top 10. Top 15, maybe. But top 10, no. They need to be second tier great. They need to be beating everybody that's not in the top 10. Okay? That's what I want to see out of my Army. That way I know we got some dogs in our military. I know these guys are going to the academy, and they're not necessarily, I don't know what they're doing for training. I have not a clue what they do in the academy for training, man. I don't know if they getting out, hitting them streets in combat boots, or if they just going to school in them khaki uniforms, and them hats and them high boots. I don't know what they doing. I don't know how they dressing. I don't know if they out there running PT in them shorts and them short and them shirts, hip and hard hip. I don't know if they doing all that talking out there, but I'm happy to see we got some solid cats that can beat everybody else but the good guys. That's where Army needs to be. If we got all of our dogs in the national championship running, that's a lot of dudes that can't go in the draft. That's a lot of dudes that can't go into the draft that might be able to entertain us here in America while the other Army guys protect us. So I don't need Army to be top 10, but I do need them to be top 15. Oh my, get on the ball, big dog. Get that thing in there. Hungry, hungry hippos, that thing, Mr. Aeneas. I need you to grab it. Thank you, sir. Need to give me another drink. I'm going to wait till this game over, man. It's 19 seconds left in this game, man. Notre Dame. Yeah. Get loud, baby. Let's get loud, baby. Let's go. He's on fire, fire. Crank up, man. Ain't got no music playing. What's wrong with him? What's wrong with him? We need some music playing for these moments like this. Got to get something going, man. I wish I had that one, that end of the club song where he plays the saxophone real loud. Yeah, that mug goes hard. I don't care what nobody say. That's one of my favorite club songs. That end of the night song. Yeah. Hey, man, hit that like button if you out there, man. Hit that subscribe button, man. Show your boy some love, bro. These people on YouTube be tripping on your boy, man. And, you know, we get a lot of good comments. We got to get a lot of good people coming back to watch, man. We have a good time. Great show. Typically, it's me and Unc. It's just me holding it down right now for the moment. You know, having this little Notre Dame watch party. That's my squad going out doing what they do. Yes, sir. I was going hard on you earlier this season, Marcus Freeman, but you turned it around. You listened. I hope you tuned into the show and got to running that football, you know, because when I made my complaint and I put it all over the earth on every platform, I complained about you, bro. You came back running, so proud about that. Proud of the way the team has turned around since that Northern Illinois loss earlier this season. Crank up, Notre Dame fans. Crank up. We in this thing, baby. We big win. Win right there for those Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Hey, I don't know. Might do a watch party with Monk tomorrow for the Cowboys. We'll see what's up. I don't know what time they play. I'm sure they got an early game because they trash. But definitely appreciate y'all tuning in to the watch party, man. If you haven't already, please go over and hit that subscribe button, man. Hit that notification bell. Like this show before you get up out of here, man. And we'll see y'all maybe tomorrow, but for sure on Wednesday sometime around noon, man. Y'all be good.